happy Tuesday, everybody. I hope we are having a great heckin' day today. Very excited to just continue to work on our render commission. What's up, Zero? Also, hey, Lorena, thank you for the fish. Ugh. Y'all give me 1 second, we're gonna get TikTok in here. Let's see. Alright. Let's see if this is gonna work with me today. Okay, and we are live on TikTok. But yeah, I hope everybody's having a good day. It has been a pretty good day for me so far. I woke up a little late, but I did play some more Fantasy Life because it came out it came out Sunday for early access, and that has been a lot of fun. I'm trying to get through the story and unlock everything as much as possible so I can get to the end game stuff. So I'm very excited about just unlocking everything. I think I want to try to completionist it, which I don't do for a lot of games, but I love Fantasy Life so much. It's so good. But yeah, we'll also probably be drawing some characters in the future. 100% run? Yeah, exactly. Hold on, I made this a shoppable live, which I think we can add stuff to it. I don't know if I can add it in I don't know if I can add it whenever we are live. Today's going by slow. Yeah, I feel that. I feel like as it gets warmer, you know, days get longer and stuff like that. Let me see. How can I do this? Alright, I don't know how to do this at all on TikTok, so we're just gonna go with it. Ginger, do not mess with this cord. Oops. But yeah. Here, let me check out TikTok things one more time. I've never actually looked up my live on my landscape phone screen, so it is a camper too. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and get started. Probably gonna go till about 4 today, depending on how I feel. I know yesterday I started in the hair, and I was feeling kind of iffy about it, but I'm just going crazy, per usual. So we're just gonna kind of do what we feel with the hair. I did look up a couple of tutorials, and even those were like I was like, you know what, I am just worrying too much about the hair part. Hair, yep, hair. I think hair really takes me the longest when it comes to things like this. Just because I feel really self-conscious about drying hair a lot of the time. In fact, I'm trying to bring up here we go. I'm bringing up one of the tutorials that I had up just so I can look at it. Actually, I'm gonna bring it back. We gonna bring it back over here. There we go. Also, Biscuit is being particularly fussy right now, so if I stop talking and stop working, it's because I am trying to make sure that Biscuit does not destroy the world right now. So yeah, So we're just gonna sit back and have a nice second time today. I would like to try to finish this con by the end of the week, but we'll see. I'm still waiting to hear back about my orientation for my new job, which I have no idea when it's gonna be. But it'll hopefully be sometime this week. I think I'm gonna work on this big port. This big port. Hello over on TikTok. If you're stopping by, thank you so much. Hi Kindles, how's it going? How are we doing today? Oh no, I haven't heckin' read so far. Ow. Also Zero, thank you for the fish. Biscuit, are we gonna have a problem? Where are you? Where'd you go? Where the fuck did he go? Huh. I don't even know where he went. I got out the light and then I look around and he's just fucking gone. I'm so tired to look at FF spoilers. Final Fantasy? What are you getting spoiled about for Final Fantasy? Hi Arfusion, welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. Oh, MTG. Oh, are you you're getting spoiled for a biscuit? Get down. Oh my god, he just like leaping jumped onto my desk and scared the shit out of me. A fucking vape again. Jesus. You're getting spoiled for Final Fantasy because of... Or are you tired of being spoiled by the Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering cards? I look at spoilers since I judge the events, so I gotta know how they work. Oh, I got you. I'm sorry, Lorno. That does kind of suck. Tired of looking at them every day? I'm sorry. I will try to channel all my vibes over to you so that way I can take on that energy. Because I'd love to look at those cards. I want the MXL cards so bad. I don't even play Magic the Gathering anymore. I just want the cards because they're so beautiful. I want a big ass poster of them. I wish you luck on that. Thank you. I appreciate your vibes of luck. Thank you. Man, I really want to go to Renfrew this year. I think maybe we'll be able to do it this year. But I've been seeing stuff about Ren Fair going on for the spring, and I really want to go. Magic Gathering card looked really good. They do. The art for Magic Gathering cards is really good. I really like them. They are very, very good. Alright, Biscuit. I got the light. Okay. Really don't know what I'm doing with the hair here. I'm trying to just do my best at this point. I feel like I need to go on like a hair drawing journey because I always feel like I don't know how to draw hair. I just kind of like make shapes, which I mean is fine, but I would rather feel comfortable when I'm drawing these shapes rather than not, and that's like I don't feel comfortable in my shape creation. And then I feel really unsure about it, and then I'm like, ugh, I feel like it's terrible, and then I like self-destruct. When really it's not bad. Like people have told me that like my hair shapes look really good, but I still feel really self-conscious about it. Hair looks really good, thank you, Zero. I appreciate that a lot. Like I feel like on the last 2 commissions that I've worked on, that the hair came out really good, but my problem is that whenever it comes to like trying to do it again to like replicate it, I don't know what to do, and so then I just kind of like try my best, which I mean it's really all I can do is just kind of try my best, but you know, like I'd rather feel better about it, you know. I guess it's really just kind of part of the process. Oh, I actually really don't look at this too much. Yeah, it'll get easier. I just gotta keep at it. Like I feel like I'm doing too much here. We're just gonna redo this part because I don't really know how I feel about it right now. I feel like it's too complicated, which isn't really a bad thing, but I don't like it right now. Because we just need like a main highlight and then dark shadows. Main highlight, dark shadow. Okay. I'm feeling better about this. Ugh, I see my fan is getting picked up. Hold on. I'm gonna turn this to the side. Turn it to the side so it doesn't get picked up. I pray it doesn't. There we go. That should be better. Need a vacation but can't. Oof. I hope you can take one soon. Vacations are important. Time off is important. Oh, that's right, I got my new art gloves. I should actually wear one of those. Hold on. Ooh, this does have an extra cushion on the side. That's what I liked about my other one. Hang on. Saving time for when I have I get the puppies, like a potty treatment. Yeah, that's a good idea. Very, very good idea. When are you gonna get the puppy? Oh, yeah, this is pretty good. I said about 2 weeks. 2 weeks ago? 2 weeks ago? Or like you have 2 weeks or... Two weeks ago or... That is 2 more weeks. You have 2 more weeks? Okay, cool. That's exciting. I'm very excited for you. Also, I have very sad news about one of the puppies. Oh, did it pass away? Welcome into the live. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you, thank you. Biscuit, can I assist you? Yeah, she got sick. Yeah. It's sad, but it happens, unfortunately. I'm gonna name him Brutus when I get him cute. E2 Brutus. He's gonna become a big old scary little puppy. I'm very excited for you. Biscuit, if you bite my leg again, we're gonna have some problems. I gotta get so much stuff for him too. Yeah. I remember whenever we got Biscuit, gosh, we were getting a bunch of stuff left and right. Toys. Different kinds of food. I got him his bed that he really liked for a really long time. Also, Zero, I think I've talked about this before, but one thing I didn't know about like puppies and kittens that freaked me out when I had Biscuit for the first time is that like their teeth fall out. And Biscuit lost a tooth one day, and I was very, very concerned. And then I was like, oh, that's right, they lose their teeth. I was like, hi, chill out, welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. I forgot, I need to get Toy Story as a chew thing. Oh yeah, oh, I need to send you the no chew spray that I have for, I got it for Biscuit so he'd stop scratching at walls and different things. But it works for that, but it's really good for trying to train them not to chew on furniture, and it's safe for your furniture, and it's safe for them to like ingest. It just tastes bitter. Thank you for the follow, and thank you for the likes on the live, everybody. Thank you. Maybe you have, but thank you for letting me know because of... Yeah, I absolutely panicked whenever I found one of Biscuit's baby teeth on the ground. I started freaking out, and then I was like, oh, like I looked it up and I saw that they lose their baby tooth, or their baby tooth, their baby teeth. But that usually they like swallow it instead, which is fine. But it did really freak me out a lot. Send it when you have the chance. Yes, I for sure will. Absolutely will. Because that's one thing I wish that I started for Ginger and Biscuit earlier on, was to do that to save our furniture. So if I can impart that onto somebody else, that would be great. I never found my cat's baby teeth. Yeah, you like, from what I read, you usually don't. But on the occasion that you do, it can be rare because they usually just ingest them instead. Ginger, you do not bother your brother. He's laying down now and he's being fine. They look at it and go, ooh, piece of candy. Yeah. Piece of candy. I'm guessing it's safe for them to ingest. Yeah, it is safe for them to ingest. They just I don't think they their stomach processes it, but it's not something that's like gonna hurt them. Art looks nice. Thank you very much. Welcome into the live. Thank you for joining. Alrighty, Zero. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Talk to you later. Do I watch anime? Yeah, I watch anime. I don't watch as much as what I used to, but I do watch some anime these days. The last thing that I watched, I started watching Frieren again. And started over, and then I've been watching some Toilet Bound Hanako-kun too, but that's pretty much it. I've been wanting to get back into watching more anime. My favorite anime? That's kind of hard. Freeman is so good. Yeah, it is very good. I enjoy it a lot. It is really good. I really like Freeman as a character. I'm trying to think. I have a couple that come to mind that I really like, so I guess I could go with that. I don't think I have a favorite right now, though. I'm trying to think of anime that have a really big impact on me. Punchline is really good. It's like all the anime genres in like one. It's got like supernatural, slice of life, thriller. Never heard of it. It's really good. It's actually based off of a visual novel game. And it's like, it has a lot of fan service, but it's like aware of its fan serviceness in a way that I think is funny. But like it has like, it's got like everything. It takes a lot to like it's like only 12 episodes, but every episode is just like crazy. Dr. Stone, I have not seen Dr. Stone, but I do know of it. I also really like Land of the Lustrous, or Hoseki no Kuni. I really like that. I've wanted to read it though because the anime only goes up until a certain point. I did like Beastars a lot. It's really good. It's just a slow start. Yeah, I can understand that. I think from how long it seems, I can understand that. Let's see, Land of the Lustrous, Beastars, let's see. I'm like trying to think, because like I have like all the anime I watched whenever I was like a teenager, and then I have the things that I've been trying to like see as an adult, and it's quite a lot. But none of them, I would say the ones that I've talked about are the ones that really made a big impact. Oh, Brand New Animal is really good. I really like that. I know in the last few months or at the beginning of the year, I got really into watching like older anime movies. Yeah, I would say I don't really watch a lot of mainstream things. Like, there's a lot of really big anime that I just don't watch because I'm just not particularly interested. Plus, I don't want to spend too much time on anime, so I prefer things that are like under 24 episodes. Although whenever I first started watching anime when I was like 12, 13, I did watch all of Inuyasha. I watched like all of Ranma Half, which was really good. I haven't seen the new one though, but I would like to watch the new one. Or the remake, I should say. What else? I'd really like to watch the Apothecary Diaries. I think I watched the first episode, which I really enjoyed, and then I got the light novel to read, which I need to finish. Inuyasha's so good. Yeah, I really don't like. I don't know how I feel about the Yashahime anime though. I like saw the I like read the synopsis and saw a few clips, and like if you're really a fan of Inuyasha, then I can understand being like, oh, like I want to see like the after story of what happens and stuff. And it's like, okay, but to me, it was like kind of done. So I'm not, it's just not for me. Is basically it. And that's okay. Also, welcome y'all in for welcome y'all in. Oh my goodness. Welcome into the live. Thank you guys for stopping by. I gotta turn my fan back. It is just so damn hot. Oh my goodness. Alright, if I turn it this way, hopefully it doesn't hit my mic. Because I do not have anything to prevent that from happening on TikTok. Let's see. As far as like anime movies I watched at the beginning of the year, I watched the like first Ghost in the Shell anime movie, which was very good. I really enjoyed that. I watched Paprika by Satoshi Kon, and that was really good. Don't like that either. Could not finish Yasuhime. I don't watch too many anime movies. Yeah, like, to be fair, like, I feel like if there are anime movies, it's like the really big ones, like Your Name and Your Name, the one about the girl with the chair. I used to watch more, but it can be kind of hard. Like The Wolf Children. Oh my god, The Wolf Children absolutely broke me as a person. I could not stop bawling about that. What else did I watch? I watched this like short film about these guys in a space. They're like in a watch the one with the girl in the chair. It was a weird movie. It seemed kind of cute with how what I saw, but I haven't get to see it. Of course, I love the Ghibli movies. But the one movie I saw is like from the 90s, and it's about these guys. They're in like a spaceship that's like for collecting junk, and they get like a distress signal, and like by the rules of their company they have to answer the distress signal. And they went to this spaceship, and it was like a really trippy spaceship that was taken over by like this consciousness of an opera singer. It was really interesting. Unfortunately, all of them die, but it was still very, very fun to watch. Oh my gosh, hi Naomi! Welcome in, how are you doing? Thank you for stopping by. Well, damn, yeah, it was like really existential kind of feeling. It was still really good, but yeah, they all died. They all died, the end, yeah. Lazy morning? Nice. Love a good heckin' lazy morning. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. I also had kind of a lazy morning. I woke up, I played some Fantasy Life I had some food, and then now we're doing this. Nice, yeah. So it's a heckin' pretty nice start to the day. I want to watch the movies called To Me the One Who Loved You and To Even You I've Loved Before. Oh. Oh, it's like a, is it like a duology type thing? It looks pretty good. Is that whichever one you start with, you'll get a different name? Ooh, that's nice. So a duology is like, it's like there's two movies that go together, or two books. That does look really cool. I like that idea. Yeah, it's that cool. That does sound really interesting. Oh, that's right. I was working on the outline of the mouth yesterday, wasn't I? I was. I love. So I sub though, I don't like reading much, so it'll take me some time to watch it. I feel that. I could do subbed anime a lot better when I was younger, but now I prefer dubbed anime. And it helps that like dubbed anime has come so far. Like it used to be really bad, but nowadays like dub is really good. Link click? I don't know what that is. Let me look it up. Ooh, I think I've seen the artist though. At least for the cover that's on the Wikipedia. Always watch dub. Yeah. Like if you, I know for like older things, if you can get past the dub, props to you, but like, I used to watch sub a lot more, but now now I'm older, so now I'm like, if I'm gonna watch something, I usually have to be doing something else. I used to watch anime in Spanish. I know that, like, I think the Spanish dub for, like, Dragon Ball is supposed to be really good. Either really good or just really nostalgic for people. It's amazing. Yeah, I figured. There was a time in college where like my spouse Yuvi and I we watched like not all of Dragon Ball, but like the one where Beerus comes into it, and he's like my favorite. And I was so invested in it. Always watch Dragon Ball in Spanish. Biscuit, I'm gonna need you to stop like flying into my sphere and then jumping on my desk, because it's kind of scaring me. Because my boy just appears. Dragon Ball Super? Yeah, I think that was it. I think that was, because we watched the movie and then we watched the actual anime for it. Where like the same thing happens where they're on the boat for Bulma's birthday. So what's Link Click about? I guess, okay, I'm reading through the synopsis now. Oh, that sounds pretty interesting. Don't really like GT. Is GT the newest one? Oh no, it's not. Okay. I might have to read this because it sounds good. Is it on like, I see it's a web series. I think I'll just read the web series. Let me see if it's where it's available at. Oh, they have it on a couple different sites. Okay. Is this translated? Okay, looks like it's translated. Okay, I'll have to take a look at this. This sounds interesting. Alright. I'm gonna try to lock in a little bit here. Because I'm just over here yapping about stuff for 45 minutes. We're gonna actually close my blinds because it is getting so humid in here so quickly. Here we go. This should help. Ugh, I'm gonna turn my fan a little bit more. If you get feedback from my fan on TikTok, I am so sorry. It's really good. Hell yeah. GT's before Super, but they're both different stories. Oh, okay. I think I just need to go through and roughly refine my light and shadow parts and then go back and add in some detail because I feel like I'm getting lost in the sauce right now by trying to like put in these details for stuff whenever they're not like I thought I had them established it well enough, but while I'm yapping it is obviously not it because I keep going back and forth over the same part. I might have to go get Biscuit a snack here in a second. He is nibbling the heck out of my leg. I'll bring it back. Okay, we're back. You play games too? I do play games, yes. I would say I probably play games more than I watch anime or shows. Just because they keep my attention longer. Don't Starve? I have not played Don't Starve, but I do think I would like it because I do really like Cult of the Lamb a lot. And I've heard they have similar mechanics. There's Don't Starve together and Don't Starve basically one multiplayer. Ah, gotcha. If you buy Don't Starve together, you get to gift it to someone else too. Oh, that's cool. That reminds me of there's another game I saw where like you could buy like a 4-pack of the, I think it's Ultimate Chicken Horse. You could buy like a 4-pack to give to you and a couple of friends. Yeah, it is pretty cool. Ultimate Chicken Horse is like a fighting style game where you play as like barn animals. It's pretty fun. Oh, you already know. Cool. I haven't played it a lot myself, but I did enjoy what I did play of it. Yeah, that's a good way of thinking about it. Baby, still with me. You gotta tell now. I never felt like I never felt like baby, still with me. You gotta tell now. Yeah, Mario's pretty fun. I can't remember the last Mario game I played. I think it was... Oh my god, what was it? I did like Mario Odyssey a lot. I tried to play the newest Paper Mario, but I really didn't like the combat system. I prefer the combat system to Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door more because I like turn-based combat. And like the newest Paper Mario was okay, but I just wasn't about the combat. 2.5D is pretty cool. Yeah, the style is pretty neat. Paper Mario seems boring. So like, I can speak on behalf of Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door. I really like the story because you have to like, how does it go again? The story I thought was pretty interesting. I also like the story for the Paper Mario on the Wii. As far as like the original Paper Mario on the N64, I'm not really sure. Everybody hated the Paper Mario on the Wii U, and then for the story for the one on the Switch, it was okay. Games that aren't turn-based. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I do think there's a lot of like idle and turn-based games and like idle turn-based games on mobile. I'm not really a fan of mobile games just because when I get on my phone, I get so interested in other things. I did really like Mystic Messenger when it came out, And I do enjoy Love and Deep Space, but I haven't played it as much as what I thought I would. But I do really like it. I'm on my 3DS, and honestly, it's cool because I can play so many. Hell yeah! Gosh, when did I do that? I did that like a year ago, and it was one of the best things I ever did. I don't play it a lot now just because I'm playing other games, but whenever I did start to mod my 3DS, I really wanted to play the older Pokemon games that I didn't get to play. What did I put on it? I put like Pokemon Shuffle on it, which is like, funnily enough, like it's a DS game, but it was also a mobile game where you had to like match Pokemon on it, but like it's still even because you can't do online service anymore for DS games. I had to use like a save editor to give myself the currency to like max it out so I'd be able to just play whenever. I did that. Some of the older Pokemon games, but I didn't really stick with any of them. I put the old Fantasy Life on there, but I didn't play it. And I mean, now that the new Fantasy Life I is out, I would much rather play that. In fact, after this, I'm gonna play that because it's just so good. I'm going to play the fuck out of that game. What else did I put on there? I wanted to play the Style Savvy games that are like dress-up games. This is a new 3D. It's a new 3DS XL. Yeah, I've had that for a really long time. I had a red 2DS that I had for a really long time. And then I traded it in for 3DS XL when I was in college. And it still works great. It's like probably one of the best consoles I've ever bought. Seasick is so big. Oh yeah. Like, so the Monster Hunter games, I don't know if you've played those, like the Monster Hunter games, I think it's Generations Ultimate. Like, the C-Stick was being used for the camera, and it was such a pain to try to navigate the camera with the thing, and it's like, okay, yeah, like, just use, like, one of the bumpers to recenter your camera. But, like, I hated that. I would have played Monster Hunter more on my DS, probably, but because of the C-Stick, I could not get past that. Yeah, Mama, you can change the C-Stick with something else that's better. Yeah, I saw like the attachments that you could put on like the right-hand side of it. But even that is like so goofy. I'm not even sure really what other games besides Monster Hunter tried to utilize the C-Stick. Because it seems like such a hard thing to like I don't know. It seems really trivial as like a piece of hardware. Just for that little nub. I want to do that, but I don't want to take me through to yeah. Well, I saw one that was like it's like a controller for only the right hand side, and I think you would like plug it into the battery spot, and then it literally just acts like a like an analog stick. It might have required more that I just don't remember about, but no, that's yeah. I don't know if it required any extra bits or anything like that, but I think it's cool in theory. but in execution, I don't think it was very cool. Don't know if it works on new 3DS. That makes sense. Yeah, at this point, if I really wanted to play Monster Hunter on the DS again, I would just emulate it instead. Oh, I just remembered, I put Tomodachi Life on my 3DS too again. Like, oh my god. I'm so excited for the new Tomodachi Life. Yeah, it doesn't sound bad, but definitely whenever you get down to it, you're just kind of like, I don't really know what the fuck to do with this thing. Why did I not put the whole highlight down onto this section? Because it gets to the point where it's like almost white. We're gonna fix this right now. What, Ginger? What are you screaming about over here? Wasn't as good as when I played away. Yeah, I know, like, because of the weirdness of the controllers, I definitely see that, like, there's a lot of Wii games that are, like, it's kind of weird to emulate. Like, I really wanted to play Sonic Unleashed, and this was actually before they did, like, the like, actual native port of it to PC a couple months ago, which everybody was freaking out about. I tried to emulate the Wii version on my computer, and like with the way it worked on the Wii is that like if you wanted to punch stuff, you'd have to like actually move the Wiimote, and like not doing that on, or the way that the controller scheme was for emulating it was that instead you like shake, you have to like rapidly move your right analog stick, which felt so jank. I was like, oh, I should have just gotten a different port for this game to try on my computer instead. At that point, I almost feel like I just need to get a Wiimote specifically for emulating Wii games on my PC, because I think there's a way you can hook up your Wiimote to a computer in some way, and if there's not, then I'm just wrong and talking out my ass. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like there is here. I'm gonna actually look it up now, because now I want to make sure I'm not a liar. Wiimote for PC. Wii remote. How to use third-party Wiimotes for Dolphin Emulator. How to connect the Wii remote to Windows 4. So apparently Apparently you can do it via Bluetooth, which is crazy. Too lazy to grab my Wiimote? Yeah. I bet it's only certain Wiimotes too. It might actually be only the Wiimotes that have like the Wii Motion Plus. Yeah, here, I'm actually gonna watch this video because now I'm wondering. Let me go to the comments first to make sure people are saying that it works. Okay, no, people in the comments are saying that this works. Okay. Oh yeah, apparently you can add a Wiimote as like a Bluetooth device on your PC. That's crazy. You have those two? Yeah. So if you try that and it works, that'd be cool to know. I don't plan on doing that anytime soon, but it's just cool to know. How will the sensor work? I'd assume that you get a sensor bar. You know, that's a good point. Also, apparently they have sensor bars that have a USB instead of like the weird square plug. Okay, yeah, so apparently you get a USB sensor bar. Just buy my own, I'm on it. Yeah, that's fair. I don't think Wii's are that expensive. Not like DS hardware. I know a couple of, let's see, when was it? I think about 3 years ago, I bought a Wii U because I had started modding my 3DS and I was like, oh, what if I could also, like there were a couple, there was, I wanted to play like Wind Waker HD and Twilight Princess HD and, well, you're kind of finding it hard with the Wii U gamepad. I actually, I had a game exchange near me, and I got a black Wii U that had the gamepad with it. Which was, it was interesting to me, because, like, I had a Wii, but, like, I never made it into the Wii U, because I didn't know about it at the time. And, I mean, it was terribly marketed, so. Thank you for the fish, Lorena. How are we looking on this contrast right now? Okay, it's okay. It's okay enough. A hermit crab! Oh my god, holy shit. A fucking hermit crab. The good console's just marketed. Yeah, it was marketed terribly, but like as a console, it's like crazy. Without the Wii U, we would not have the Switch for sure. Oh, it's expensive attachment? Yeah. That's what I saw too. And I was like, oh, okay. Like, I was confused whenever I heard about it. I didn't hear about it until several years later, unfortunately. But my Wii served me well for a very long time. I used to play the fuck out of that thing because that was like my only console. Like, I was in a Nintendo household. I didn't have like PlayStation or anything. We had a GameCube. I absolutely loved my GameCube with purple GameCube with orange controller with a fucked up Wii button. In fact, I think I still have it somewhere. The controller, not the GameCube. I know for the main reason that I started modding my 3DS again is because like the handheld emulators got really big on TikTok, and I was like, ooh, I want to do that. I want to play a bunch of these games that I'm never gonna play. Yeah, my GameCube was born in the Wii era. Ooh, oof. Big oof. Recession, baby. It's okay. We have the stuff to play games too. Yeah, that's why I love my Wii so much, is actually because I was able to play all the same games. Like, having that backwards compatibility is so nice. Yeah, I remember one time, what was it? I think I was in college and I didn't have my original Wii, and I was looking for a Wii that I'd be able to have backwards compatibility on, and I got one that I thought had it, and then I found out it didn't, and I was so sad. Oh, was there an attachment for it for... That'd be cool if there was. Hold on. Wait, GameCube attachment. So I'm seeing, let's see. Oh, these are attachments for like GameCube controllers. I'm gonna get the attachment for Wii and mods of the GameCube games. Oh, I see. You gotta soft mod it. Oh, that makes sense. Basically get, yeah. I know having that, like just the upgrade to the Wii U to have, like HDMI instead of like video cables, like was a big upgrade. I know whenever, I got my Wii U, I was like, I was just happy that it had that. Wii was dying, then exchanged it for a Wii U, and still have the Wii U? Hell yeah. Yeah, those things last for a very long time. Which is really nice because, like, since Nintendo's not really doing a great job of video game preservation, it is very, very nice to have that. Like, they're doing okay, I guess, with, like, the virtual console and shit, but, like, eh. They're not doing a good job of it when the ports are garbo, is what I've heard. I've never actually played any of them myself, but I haven't played any of them because I've heard that they're bad. And that it's legit just better to, just emulate it instead. A bad chip or something? Yeah, I can see that. Thoughts on the Switch too? I think that, like, I feel like my feelings about it are complicated. I, for one, like, until my, like, I don't want to explain this. It's not even explaining anything, it's just like, how do I talk about it? So, like, I bought an original Switch when it came out, and I really wanted to play Breath of the Wild 2, and I loved it. After I played Breath of the Wild 2, I didn't really play my Switch until Animal Crossing came out. Same thing with, like, the Pokemon Sword and Shield. I played that too. So, like, I like it for exclusives, like Pokemon and Zelda and Mario games. But other than that, if there's a game that's gonna be on the Switch that's also coming out on PC, I'm going to buy it on PC. Like Fantasy Life I, for example, whenever they announced it, I was very excited about it. And I was like, okay, cool, I have a Switch so I can play it. Because whenever it first came out, it was announced as an exclusive. But then, like, 2 years is delayed, and a CEO later, they were like, oh, we're gonna put it on PC. And I was like, cool, bet, I'll play it on PC. And I've been playing it on PC, and it's been amazing. You know, like, performance-wise, everything about it, I love it. And, like, I have a Steam Deck, so, like, I really don't need my Switch anymore unless it comes to exclusives. So, if there's exclusives that I want in the future that are only gonna be on the Switch 2, then I will begrudgingly buy a Switch 2. But, like, I'm kinda over the hype of it, because, like, at the time when I bought my Switch, I still had, like a Asus Gamer Republic laptop for college stuff, because I did game programming, so I needed a beefier laptop that I could carry around, even though it was like 15 pounds and had fucking airjet engines on it. But like, after I got an actual PC, I don't really want to have to buy another console. I want a Steam Deck, but I don't really like how they look. See, I feel that they do look kind of clunky. Like, whenever I got mine, I thought it was gonna be like a brick. That thing is so light. It's like less than like 3 pounds. It's very nice to hold. It feels good. I have smaller hands, so, but it doesn't feel awkward to play it. Everything on it feels very comfortable. I think that the Steam Deck was a really good investment. For games, for things like games, like Switch games, that are not exclusive games that I want to play, but I also want to play on my couch. have a gaming laptop. I still love my PS5. Yeah. Recently been on my Switch and 3DS. Yeah, it's just nice to have things that you can take with you now. Because I know like 10 years ago you couldn't do that. And like now I could just sit in my favorite sitting spot and just play a game, and it's nice. Like that's what I've wanted for a really long time. So yeah, so as far as opinions on Switch 2, I would just say buy a Steam Deck, and then for everything that's not a Switch exclusive and you absolutely want to have a Switch exclusive game, then yeah, I just gotta get the Switch. Which kind of sucks because like, and I think Sony, or not even Sony, PlayStation has realized this, that exclusives kind of backfire. And especially with like Final Fantasy and stuff, especially whenever people can't get a hold of your console, so. Just finished Luigi's Mansion 2. Even though I have it on my 3DS, I just wanted to Switch. Yeah, like there are quite a few games that I have bought that like originally came out for the Switch that are on PC now, like the Story of Seasons games and Ruin Factory. And I've bought them again on my PC because, yeah. Because I don't know, it just made sense at the time. Emulate Switch games on a Steam Deck or something like that. So, hold on. Now we're getting into spicier territory because that can actually get you in trouble, but... So there's like Yuzu, which is an open source emulator for emulating Switch games. I've never used it before. I personally have a spicy Switch that I got a chip put into. But even that, I don't really use. So as far as like emulating Switch games on the Steam Deck, I don't really know. But I do know that the Steam Deck is great for emulation. Like I set up my Steam Deck to emulate games on. Like specifically Wii and GameCube games. I haven't played them because there's just been other things that I've wanted to play. But I have that set up for when I want to do it. Like I did Harvest Moon, Animal Parade, and Tree of Tranquility on there, and I ran them for a little bit, and they were great. I did Ruin Factory, Tides of Destiny, that also worked really great. So I think in terms of like, if you want a Steam Deck just for emulation, it's totally worth the cost. And there's a huge community out there for emulation on the Steam Deck alone. So there's a lot of resources available if you want to do anything like special or specific. I'm gonna actually change the music because we're in Kirby Land now and I don't want to be in Kirby Land. Nothing against Kirby, but it's just on my vibe right now. Thank you for the fish, Lorno. Thank you. Cool, then you already know. Bet. Our hermit crab again! Holy shit, Lorano. What are you gonna do with all these hermit crabs, my guy? You're gonna give him to Yuffie? I don't think Yuffie really likes hermit crabs, Lorano. Yuffie has enough things to take care of. Like her puppy boy chat. And me. Yuffie has to take care of me. You know. Also, one is a VR headset, but I played VR before and it makes my head hurt after like 10 minutes or so. I feel that. So when you mean your head hurts, like you get dizzy or like it hurts physically to have the stuff on your face? Because if it's not a dizziness problem and it's just having the hardware on your face for a little bit, there are things that you can do to actually fix that. Because I've had that problem. Oh, dizzy and such? Okay, yeah, I feel that. I also get kind of dizzy. And for a little bit, I actually took... what was it? Before I found out about, like, the safety controls that you can do, because, like, what is it? Like... I forget what it's called in VR, but you can do, like... I have, like, the safety turning on to where I can, like, turn myself with my analog stick on my right button instead of, like, just turning because I would get, like, motion sick. Before I found out about the safety turning, I would sometimes take motion sick medicine for it because I would want to play VR chat with friends. I also got, there's specific mats with little like pieces of like plastic or whatever that you can get on the plastic pieces are on the mat, and the point of it is so that way whenever you need to like ground yourself physically again, you like reach out with your foot to do that, and that really helped me a lot. But those are extra things, unfortunately, that sometimes cost a little bit more money. But I feel that. I know a lot of people want to get into VR, and it is really cool, and I get that, but it's definitely not great for if you get motion sick and stuff, unfortunately. But I don't know, maybe getting a safety mat or doing safety turning if you do more VR in the future would help that. I think the key really is just to try to like ground yourself in real space to remind your body that like you are not actually moving at the speed. But it's hard. And sometimes it doesn't always work. I feel like VR is good, but there isn't too many games in it that look like... Yeah, I have that same problem too. That's why like I bought an Index, but the main thing I bought the Index for was to play VR chat and stuff, because I wanted to have like a social game where I could go in and talk to my friends. But even then I don't use it a lot because I just don't have the space for it now. Because like I got about, what was it? Like 2 years ago now, I got like on TikTok Shop, whenever they were doing like the big bean bags, like whenever that first started coming out, I bought one of those, and it is 5 feet by 5 feet, and it takes up a whole ass like corner and a half of my office space. And like whenever I want to do VR, I could just move it, but it is still kind of a pain. But it is like simultaneously one of the best purchases and the worst purchases I have made. But I do use it every day. Yeah, 5 feet, yeah, it is a lot. It is huge. Like, I could go over right now and I could just jump on it in a ball and I would not even take up, like, all of it. It is very company, yeah. I love it. It is so great. I love it. My spouse loves it. My cats love it. It's great. And it's next to my depression plushie pile, so we're all good. So I can just exist next to all my assortment of plushies. But yeah, I still think my VR headset was a good investment, and it is going to be now because, like, I lent my VR headset to my spouse to use for their VR streams. But they actually are getting their new one today. So I will be able to get my old one back, and then hopefully I can get in a VR chat. Because I really wanted to get into, like, making VR chat avatars, but I just, like, I would always run out of patience so quickly because I'd, like, want to do all these things and do it very quickly. So I think for now, until I have a little bit more patience with myself for it, I think I just need to make I just need to buy a pre-made and just go around with that. Because there are some really cute pre-mades out there. It's just my problem would be is that, like, I wanted one that, like, I really I wanted a pre-made that I felt really connected with, because whenever you get in VR chat and, like, have your avatar, like, the identity bit of it is so, it makes a bigger impact on me than what I thought it would. And so that's why I'm like, okay, I really have to find something I connect with or else I'm gonna feel really weird. Yeah, we do both stream. My spouse is Euphoric End over on Twitch. And they stream every day, like Elite Dangerous and ASMR and some different things. Hi Ellie, welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. I'm doing good, how are you? I hope you're having a good day so far. Hi Duke, welcome in. I hope you're doing good, bud. It's good to see you. Hold on, TikTok. Not too bad? Hell yeah, that's great. I'm glad to hear that. Because it's heckin' Tuesday, isn't it? I feel like I had the same problem VR chat if I didn't have a skin. Yeah, like, yeah, it really got me for a really long time. And I think it really got to me for a long time because I have, like, my own mental self-image about myself, like, in real life. And that affects, that would kind of, like, negatively affect me in the VR chat space. And, like, it's really weird how that works in your brain. I'm better about it now, but it definitely did, it was like a barrier for quite a bit of time. Not gonna go have fun drawing? Hell yeah! Let's heckin' go. Drawing is always heckin' nice. I'm doing good, a little EP. I feel that. It is quite a nice day to have a little eep. Oh, I just read. I read that thing wrong. Oh well. Oh, no worries. I'll be sure to call you that now. Thank you for adding that. Thank you for the fish, Lorano. Blue discus, let's go. Model's cute, very compatible, thank you. I know here pretty soon, in the next few months, I would like to continue working on my actual VTuber model. My, I wanted another crab. Yeah, I was hoping you would have gotten another hermit crab too. But right now I just have, my placeholder because, my current VTuber, program wasn't working. I think I, need an update on my computer. But I will do that probably tomorrow. Oh my god, thank you for the hydrate. I fucking inhaled and like almost died. God, sorry you guys. Yeah, I'm good. I just like inhaled and like fucking almost died. Not allowed. Yeah, I can't die. Dying isn't Pog? Yeah, that's for damn sure. Dying is not Pog. Art is amazing, thank you. I try my best. I appreciate the compliment. Who am I drawing right now? I am drawing a VTuber named Cece. This is actually a commission for Lorano for her. She recently got a new design. I actually drew her in about November of last year. This is actually it. And now she has her new design here. Dude, everything is really well done, thank you. Okay, Eli. Have a good nap.
just like the old days. What do you think?
Yes, Evie. Is your headset almost here? Hi, Keelak. Welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you're having a good day. They moved Annabelle! What the fuck do you mean they moved Annabelle? Sorry, you guys. What the fuck? Why did they move Annabelle? They put Annabelle on. What the fuck? I'm sorry, you guys. I just got crazy news about Annabelle the doll. Nice art, thank you. Thank you so much. Sorry for screaming. I just found out from my spouse that they moved the Annabelle doll onto a fucking tour. This bitch is not Taylor Swift. What the fuck? Why would they do this? Did they talk to Zach? Did they talk to Zach from fucking Ghost Adventures and Zach convinced him to put fucking Annabelle on tour? Yeah, a tour? I don't understand. Hold on. Hold on. Annabelle doll tour. Annabelle World Tour, hold on. What the fuck? Animal doll sparks panic as she goes on tour. I mean, yes, why the fuck would they go on a tour? The Devil's on Run tour takes items including Annabelle from the Warrens Occult Museum collection in Monroe across the country. What the fuck is wrong with them? Why? Why the fuck are they putting the Annabelle doll on a tour? Yeah, there's other people that are like, they should have left this bitch in the fucking thing. How long have I been streaming? Let's see. I started in 2021, but I took a break for a long time, and I started picking it back up about September last year. So for real, I'd say at least over like 7 months now. I did take some time off at the beginning of the year too, so but I've been streaming consistently for about the last 2 months. $20 says she goes missing or possesses something along the way. In an article I just read, it said that they put her next to this like voodoo shop and that the temperature dropped, apparently. I don't know if they have proof of this, but apparently that is one thing that happened. Have fun at work, Yuffie. Why didn't they wait till October? I just thought you ought to know that. Thank you, Yuffie. First time seeing your channel, new sub. Thank you. I'm glad to have you here. Thank you so much. I've been trying to stream about Monday through Friday at 1 p.m. CST. That might change soon because I'm starting a new job soon though. So I might be streaming probably 7, 8 p.m. CST depending. So, but I do post my schedule and stuff on Blue Sky if you're interested. I don't know if this should be a screen or it should be something else. Not lighting, it makes this way too much. Thank you guys for liking the TikTok live. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I think I need to make this lighter and more saturated. Are you doing freestyle? Are you taking inspiration? I did use a reference for the pose. I still have it up. This is here. Let me pull this over. This is roughly the pose that I tried to do for the face angle. And then this is actually commission, and the person that commissioned me actually got this same person commissioned in November of last year. And so this one I kind of like free-handed the pose, but it's supposed to be like the same image at different times. So the one on the right is the one I did last year of this character, or this person's persona, and then they got a new design recently, and now I'm drawing their new design. I had to think about it for a moment because I wasn't really sure. Thank you for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I hope you continue to enjoy the art and the stream. Let's see what I'm doing. Oh yeah, I was doing the backlight for the hair to make it more contrast. God, I really can't believe that they took the Annabelle doll on tour. They're fucking idiots. Love your style. Mine's more chibi. Nice. Chibis are cute. I actually like to start drawing some chibis more, which I might, because I'd like to draw some characters from Fantasy Life, which is predominantly a chibi style. I think I want to try some of that out. It's been a very long time since I've drawn chibis at all. Chibis are cute. Very cute. To be honest, who wants to go on a doll show? No, or a doll store? Yeah, for real. Apparently the people that took Annabelle on tour, they apparently toured the country with the Warrens' artifact collection, which that in and of itself is already a fucking problem. Like, you guys, what is wrong with you? We've been over this. We have a whole success. Like, I understand y'all are wanting to push the movies, but believe me, y'all do not need to actually put like advertise these movies with these fucking objects. These are like no joke, okay? Oh shit. Big eraser. Big eraser, big no. Army of 3-year-olds? I don't even know. No idea. But I tell you what, you do not fuck around with that stuff. It is not cool. That's major white people behavior. White people behavior. What layer am I on? Okay, well, I'm on this layer. What app did I use? I use Clip Studio Paint. Is this EX or Pro? I think I'm using Clip Studio Paint EX. It's the one with all the features on it. And I did pay for the prescription? What the fuck? Subscription on my iPad. I also have it on PC too for when I need to make adjustments for things, but I don't do that too often. But I'd like to start doing live 2D because I'm gonna make a VTuber model. So I might start doing some more stuff on my PC. That sounds like the 80s art style, where it's just the two colors and the, or two colors, what the heck? Two circles, and then, the filled in people. Do I do live streams? I do live stream, I try to do 1 p.m. CST. Monday through Friday, but I will be starting a new job soon. So I will probably be moving to 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. CST here soon. I do post my schedule regularly on my Blue Sky as well as updates and stuff. Thank you guys for liking the live over on TikTok. Thank you. Our side looks so good. Thank you. What pen do you use? I use a Apple Pencil Gen 2. Yeah, art theft is pretty heckin' whack. Has my art got stolen before? Not that I'm aware of. Thank you guys for liking the live. Thank you. Welcome in, Dingus. I hope y'all are having a good day. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, the rabbit drawing? Oh yeah, sorry. That's my on-screen presence. Because I don't have my model software wasn't working today, unfortunately. I don't know why. I think I need to update my graphics card. But that me. Bun. Hello. That is me. My worst art phase? I'm really trying to think. Let's see, I started drawing when I was about... How old was I? I was like 11. And it's been over 17. Yeah, it's been like 17 years now since then. I don't know. Maybe a few years ago I could have told you like an art phase I really didn't like, but now I'm trying to be a little bit gentler on myself when it comes to like art, because I'm really I really get down and out my feelings about my art sometimes if I don't think it looks good. I would say probably the bad art phase I would have is whenever I took a break from art to do college for about 5 years, just not doing any art. I think each of my phases probably had their own strengths and weaknesses that helped me get to this point. FNAF. I think FNAF is cool. It's pretty neat. I did like the movie. I didn't think I'd like it as much as I did, but I thought it was pretty okay. I wasn't expecting too much from it, and I think that helped. But it kept me interested, and I thought it was a fun movie, so. I'm very glad that you joined the stream. Nice. I'm glad to have you here. Thank you. Do I collect anything? I really like collecting journals, but I never use them, which feels really wasteful, so I've tried to stop. I like collecting plushies. I have like the Pokemon plushies and some Sanrio stuff. Really, I just like collecting cute things like figures or plushes. I tried to start crocheting last year and like I still have it on my table, but I collected a lot of yarn for a little bit. I also have a manga collection of this Alice in the Country of Blah books. They don't release them anymore, but I think I have all the English released ones. Because that was like my hyperfixation for so long. Like that's like such a foundational thing for me for whenever I was like a teenager. Buy a notebook, I forget about it or lose it. Back looking for another one this week. Yeah, I feel that. Definitely try to stay more organized these days rather than what I used to. But it can be difficult sometimes. I think this is a good time to stop. I think we did really good today as far as like the hair portion of it for the last couple hours. Pending new job orientation and stuff. I should be back tomorrow at about 1 p.m. CST. If you guys want to see updates on different things, I have my Blue Sky in my bio. My commissions are currently full, but I do have my waitlist open for about August is when I should start again if you're interested in that. And I have a Ko-Fi page up with some memberships if you're interested in that, if you'd like to help support me as well as get additional behind the scenes looks, step-by-step illustrations, things like that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye bye!